Coronavirus Session album. Oh, by the way, the last song I just sang, Which Are You On? I've recorded that twice. It's on the new album, or on the Coronavirus Sessions album, a rocking reggae version with the band, which has Smokes, and my friend David playing keyboards, organs, and Rich Llewellyn on the lead guitar. But I also recorded that with Rick Polari on the Almanac Trail album, which was the album I made in 2013, honoring Pete Seeger and Woody Guthrie. The Almanacs were the only group they ever played together in. And Pete Seeger narrated that album, and then he died 6 months later. We had done this tour around the country, Rick and I. Some of you will remember this story. We did 9,200 miles in 32 days, 26 concerts. We went from our first stop, he came to Ithaca, and then we rented a car, and we went Pittsburgh, Cleveland, Detroit, all the way through the Midwest, all the way out to California, up to Bellingham, and then back. We even sang at the Hobo Convention. It happens each year in Britt, Iowa. A whole different story. But amazing, amazing tour. And we only had 1,000 of those CDs, and then Pete died. And Rick and I just had decided, whoever sold the tour and bought the CDs, they got that. And it's only been available online for like 8 years. But we got a limited pressing of 100 more. So it's back there on the table. Pete Seeger actually said one of the last things he did before he died. He narrated the story of, like every third song, Pete comes in and gives a little narrative about how he and Woody got together, how the Almanacs went out on this tour in 1941, singing the Union Halls, and some of the great Union songs. Which Side Are You On? Right? The Union Maid, Pete's Talking Union, all the songs, I Don't Want Your Millions, Mister, songs like that they recorded. And it's the only group they were playing with Woody, even though they were friends, until Woody's sickness and death. Anyway, the last song on that album, Coronavirus Sessions, is a song I wrote right at the very end of the process, and I usually do that when I've been working on that for 4 or 5 months, and we might have 10 or 12 songs in the mix. Sometimes we cut a song or two in the final, it just doesn't work for the album or whatever. And then usually I write one song, and this happened the last 3 albums. And one day you just wake up and you're old, folks, I don't know where the middle age went. Young people like Michael back there never seem to age, but sooner or later we're going to get on to it. And I said, all of a sudden you wake up and you're pushing 60, right? And I said, whoa, where's the time? So I wrote this song, and my nephew, some of you know, I told the story, he had brain cancer when he was 14 years old. Survived it. He's now 27 and working and has his own house, doing pretty well, But when he was a kid, I used to sing Goodnight Irene to him when I'd visit out in Colorado. And I'd throw his name in a little bit. And so when I wrote this song, I was thinking back to that, and those times that were so uncertain, and realizing 15 years later, he's fine. He's one of those miracle kids who they caught at the time. One day you just wake up and you're old. Close your eyes now, I got one more story left. Then I'll sing goodnight, Irene, and aside. And once you've got a taste of it, you'll keep on wanting more. Then you find out nothing comes for free. And I'm running out of paper, and I'm running out of time. I don't want to go round out of jokes, and I'm running out of rhymes. Spend your life in labor, trying to build a pot of gold. One day you just wake up and you're old. It's happens, you know. So close your eyes now, baby. Let me take you for a ride. You'll travel past the grief and loss, come through the other side. If I could spare you all this pain, you know that I would try. George is magical and goes so far. Running out of paper, and I'm running out of time. I don't want to go round out of jokes, and I'm running out of rhymes. And I spend too much time searching for a pot of gold. One day you just wake up and you're old. So don't go spending time trying to find a pot of gold. One day you just wake up